Okay, so welcome back to my channel. I did a tutorial about the Canon Powershot Sx40 HS about a month ago, and since then I've had time to work with the camera and actually understand it a little bit better, so I thought it was about time that I did another talk through the camera just to sort of say what I've discovered and to share the setup in case anyone's interested in knowing what everything does. So this is my camera. You can see the zoom here if we just get it going out. This is the zoom. You can see the measurements of the zoom here on the front. I'm going to do a series of videos, so this is they're all going to be in short clips, so this is basically just talking through the layout of the camera. So you've got your flash at the top of the camera here, and you can push that up. It doesn't come up automatically, you have to push it up yourself. You've got your shutter release here, your zoom either side of here. You've got your mode setting, you've got all your presets here, or your program functions, manual setup, everything like that. Your on and off buttons here. If you want to do video, that's this record button here. Okay, this button here, it's a shortcut button. It allows you to assign one of a selection of options if you find that easier. Some people may find that doing the ISO here is a bit of a pain, or doing the the white balance by pressing down because it's not listed there. Some people may find that tough, so what you can do is assign a function to this button so that you can easily access that function without going through the menu. It's especially good if it's a function that's not on the back of the camera. I've actually got it set so that if I wanted to put a black and white or a sepia or something over the image, I just press that and it comes up with those options there. I'll do a talk about how to use that later on. The screen, as you probably know, it comes in and out. It can flip around. You can have it view upside down as well if you want to. You've got the buttons here on the side. This is your playback button. This one is used when you want to track someone with focus. Your focus is tracking someone or something moving. You use this button. It's also used as an eraser. As a bin if you want to delete an image. And then you've got your wheel here. These are used for many different functions. It's not just the ones that are written on there, but you can turn the wheel when you're changing your options. Whoops. You've got self timer, manual focus and macro. You've got your exposure up here, your ISO here, your function button, which will take you into a lot of the quick access menus. Your display, which changes how you see things, so you see there's a grid coming up there. You can have it not display at all and you look through the viewfinder. And then your menu button here, which will take you through all the different menu options according to what setting you're on. This button here, it helps you to find your item. If you're zoomed in very far, which I quite often do pictures like this when I'm taking pictures of birds on the fences or the moon, you're focused on that object. The object disappears, you can't find it. You do is you press this button, it zooms out so that you're completely zoomed out. Then you locate your object, surround the object with the basic grid that it gives you, and then let go of that button. It will zoom back into how far you were zoomed in, but it's now located the object. When you're zoomed in to such a ridiculous amount, the slightest movement does mean that you lose the location of whatever you're trying to take a video of. So it's really helpful to be able to zoom out and zoom back in without forgetting how far you zoomed in the first place, because otherwise you have to zoom all the way out, find the object, zoom all the way back in again, whereas with this you just hold on to the button until you find your object and then it zooms back in for you. So that's what this button does. That's the basic layout of the camera. I'm going to do several different videos. The first thing I'm going to do is talk through automatic functions, what you can do with the camera on automatic, and then I'm just going to go through things bit by bit and progress onto the more in-depth photography videos later on. Okay, thanks.